Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Welcome back to another episode of my channel, and as you could already tell, we're trying out a new game today. This has been recommended to me by a few friends. It's called Among Trees. It's a new survival game. I think it was released yesterday or the day before. It's on the Epic Games launcher. And it's a survival game, and I've not watched any other YouTubers' gameplays yet. I've not played the game myself at all. The only time I loaded into a world was just so I could adjust the volume slightly with my recording software, as it was quite loud. But yeah, it's a really beautiful survival game. We're going to hop into the first world. We've got two modes, it looks like. We've got Standard, which there are a few dangerous animals for the best all-round game experience, and Zen, which is no dangerous animals. If you don't deal well with tingling bear encounters, this mode is for you. So I think we're going to try and get the full experience with Standard. First, we've got three modes: easy, normal, or hard. And I'm tempted by easy just because it's going to be my first time. But I think, I think we're just going to go right into normal. We'll see how it goes. If we need to tone down the difficulty, we can, but I feel like the best way to learn would just to start on the slightly harder difficulty. Most of the animals are friendly. Bears are not one of them, so it's a good idea to keep a distance. However, they usually roam around some interesting loot. Okay, so bears is kind of a risk-reward situation. That's probably not one I want to try and deal with in the early game. Here we are. This, honestly, from the trailer, it looks beautiful. The game. It feels just really relaxed, obviously. It's obviously with the bears, it might not be relaxed at all times, but yeah, look at this. Oh, what we got here? A fur plank. Alright. Press tab to open the backpack. Okay, so got a decent sized backpack. What's this? Backpack. Norit lumber outfit. Okay, so this provides different things, including camouflage. That's pretty cool. Obviously this one doesn't provide much camouflage, but it's cool that that's a feature within the game. First, in the bottom right, it looks like we've got hunger, sleep or tiredness, health, and probably temperature that we need to deal with. What's this? Repair cabin. Okay, so we can... This is, I'm assuming, the starter place, or maybe just this is where we have to stay and we gradually upgrade it over time. But we need fir planks and sticks. Okay, and I can move it over to the right so I can keep track. Let me just change my sensitivity real quick. Okay, so we need to find some sticks and fir planks, and I'm assuming these are all just lying around. Not found any sticks yet, but this looks like it's that. So I'm not sure if we have how much freedom we have when it comes to building. Obviously it looks like we're repairing this. I don't know how much free building there is in this game, but if we're just collecting things and creating different rooms that look really nice, I think that's not really a problem for me. Alright, we have the right amount of fir planks. Now it's just a case of getting some sticks, which seem to be scattered all around. Don't know if we can look at our mushrooms that we got. Okay, so it looks like it's a lot better to cook them. It actually tells us what we're going to get from them. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Probably not worth eating raw, especially since we're not really very hungry at the minute. Okay, we've got enough sticks now, and enough planks, of course, to build this, so we can see what this looks like. Alright, so we can sleep here, we can save our progress, and we have some storage. And it looks like these are the 3 rooms that we're able to make next, I think. So I'm wondering if it has save progress, I wonder if that means if we were to, say, die to a bear attack, if that means we go back to a previous save rather than respawn somewhere and come back. I'm not exactly sure. Wait until night time. Storage box. Might as well keep this on us just now. Save progress. Alright, well, we've saved. We'll make a crafting room over here. We can make a cooking room here. What else we got? And a storage attic. I don't think we need a storage attic quite yet, since we don't have much stuff. So it's either between a crafting room or a cooking room, and I'm thinking that possibly a cooking room is going to be better for us, because obviously I've chosen normal and I can see on the right that my hunger is starting to go down a little bit, so I'm thinking that maybe a cooking room might be top priority for us. So we'll note that and we'll go on a little adventure. I don't want to venture too far at all, because I'm not sure if there's any marker for this. I don't want to venture off too far and get completely lost. I feel like that would be not the wisest thing to do. But as long... oh no. Looks like we've got a marker to it, so that's nice. Means we can just go off without having to worry about getting lost. As long as we don't run into any bears, we should be alright. Looks like we've got some crates over here. Maybe that's got some stuff in it. What we got? Lockpick required. Okay. What's this? Is this the steel wire? I think we needed that for the crafting room. Requires an axe to open. I think that's a later game. Looks like another thing that will require an axe. Yeah. Does this one require an axe as well? Yep, looks like the axe is going to be something we need to get early on, which I'm assuming we get from the crafting room. But we're just going to take everything. If we find all the stuff we need to make a crafting room as well, we might as well. We're just going to take absolutely everything. That's pretty much how it goes when you start a new survival game. You just take absolutely everything you can find. Don't know where we'd find driftwood. If there's water near, we could maybe find it, but there's some bolts that we need. We need 4 bolts, so 3 more of those. Will we find some more in here? Hopefully. Not quite, but old rags, did we need those? I think we needed those for something, I saw, but not exactly sure. That looks like I've just about taken everything from here. Does it continue over here? We've got another box. What's this? A ruby beet? Not exactly sure what we need that for. I'm assuming that's food. Cooked, can't be eaten raw. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting a little bit worried because our hunger is dropping quite a bit. And I don't know where our note on the side's gone. I think I might have accidentally pressed something and now I can't see what I need to collect in order to get the cooking room. Oh, no. Didn't mean to do that. I'll take all that. Yeah, I can't get over how nice this looks. I mean, it's not like got the highest quality graphics or anything like that, but just the whole ambience of it all feels really nice. The music to go with it, it's just, oh, it's really nice. Hopefully, you guys like to see this, and it means I'll probably be making quite a lot more on this. Doesn't mean I'll stop doing Scrap Mechanic. I will continue doing that. If you guys like this, then I'll keep making some videos on it. Oh, looks like we've got a rabbit there. I'm assuming we don't have the means to do anything with that yet. Certainly probably can't catch it with my fists or anything. Doesn't even look like I can attack with my fists, but they've led me to some more sticks and some black mulberries. Can we eat those? Can be eaten raw. I think we're going to have to eat them raw. Just because we were getting pretty hungry. We'll have a look around here, see if we can find anything else we need. Just going to come back here just so we can kind of reassign this to our notes. Stump moss. Did I even put it on my notes? Am I going crazy? Did I not put it in my notes in the first place and then I'm wondering why it's not there anymore? And it wasn't even the crafting room, it was the cooking room I wanted to do. So it's driftwood. We can find more fir planks pretty easily. I'm sure we can search for bolts more, but it's the driftwood I'm worried about. I haven't had any sign of that. Or the stump moss, haven't seen any of that either. So we'll go out, we'll maybe go off in a different direction. See what we can find this way. Oh, we got a deer over there. At least I think it was a deer. I think I spooked it and it ran away, but not to worry. It's not like we'd be able to catch it or anything just yet. I'm just kind of running in this direction. I don't know what I'm expecting to find. I thought I heard water. I think I do actually. Is this water down here? Wow, the sounds in this game is amazing because I heard this from quite a little bit back. So if we're going to find driftwood, I'm assuming here would be it. Is this it? Yeah, there we go. There's some driftwood. We'll run along here, see if we can find any more. I wonder if we can fish in this game. That would be pretty cool. We've got 2 bits of driftwood now, and I don't know if it's just this area over here, but it seems like it's getting a little bit darker. So I'm not sure if that means I should head back and, well, go to sleep. Oh, looks like we can swim. Didn't mean to fall in, but it's not much of a problem if we can swim. Swim pretty slow. I saw something up here. I don't know, it might just be this area, but over there it seems quite light still. So I'm not actually sure if I need to head back and start to sleep or anything like that. I'm not sure if it's kind of like Minecraft where you sleep through the night or... yeah, I'm not exactly sure how it works. Our hunger's getting low again, so we really need to find another bit of driftwood and a couple more bolts as soon as we can. So I don't want to give up on getting the driftwood this this early just for a case of sleeping? Oh no, we're starving. Is there anything I can eat? I mean, the mushrooms. I mean, they actually did quite a lot. We won't eat too much of them. We'll save as much of them for when we're able to cook them. I'm not seeing any more driftwood. Oh, there we go. Our last bit of driftwood. We're going to take that and we're going to head back because it does seem like it's getting quite, like, a lot darker now. I don't know if that symbol up in the top right of my screen means that it's getting late or anything like that. If that's, it looks like it's the sun going down is what it's trying to indicate. So I think we'll take the hint and we'll head back. I don't know if nighttime's dangerous. If maybe that's when the bears come out more. I'm not exactly sure. As I say, I've not watched any gameplay, any playthroughs of this yet. Running for too long will burn more energy. The red stamina line indicates when it's time to take a breather. Okay, so you can see that down on the bottom. I'm assuming that means I can't sprint and it'll fill back up. Yeah, okay. It's not too bad. I'm wondering if we can do anything to increase our stamina. Oh no, it looks like it's going all the way. So where's our bed? Here we are. Settling down for a nice night's rest. Day 2. Okay, so yeah, it does kind of skip the night. I'm wondering if we are able to just stay awake through the night. But it looks like I've got hungry overnight, so that's wonderful. We'll have some black mulberries. We can't eat these. Mushrooms. We'll try and save it. What's this? Golden chanterelle. Yeah, it's kind of a mushroom, it says here. Eating it raw will state your hunger and improve your health. That looks like it improves our temperature. That's interesting. Yeah, what else do we need? We need 2 more bolts and 5 more fir planks. So we're going to see if we can find another one of those little campsite type things in the hopes of finding some more bolts. You know, I'm just thinking now, well, I haven't been able to find any campsite, and I'm thinking that maybe the cooking room isn't the best thing to make first. And my thoughts on this are, I haven't been able to see any fir planks lying on the ground in quite a while. And I'm wondering if you just get a few, or a set amount to start off with, and from there you have to get your own planks, i.e. chopping down trees, which of course we need the crafting room for. So I'm thinking, and this, I might be completely wrong with this, but I'm thinking if I make the crafting room first, that means I'll be able to get the axe to get more fir planks. But if I was to make the cooking room first, I wouldn't have enough fir planks to make the crafting room to get an axe to get more fir planks. So that's just my thinking, and it might be a mistake doing this, but I think that's what I'm going to do. I can't remember what we need. I think we needed the rope, possibly, which I think we've got enough of. We need fir planks, as I said, and I think we need, what was it, stump moss or something? So I'm not exactly sure how we get that. I think I'm just going to run around a bit and see if we can find any of that. Alright, well, our inventory's full. I probably should have stored some stuff before I came back out. But yeah, I'm struggling to find any more bolts. I suppose we don't need bolts since we're kind of going to... I think we're focusing on the crafting room now. And I'm realising now that I do keep discarding the note from the side of my screen because I keep pressing G to open my inventory, as that's what I've got it set to on both Unturned and Scrap Mechanic. So it's me that's discarding it from the side, but that's alright because we're changing to our focus to the crafting room anyway. Okay, so here's our storage box. It looks like it's decent size, so we'll probably store... What do we need for the crafting room? Let's see. Steel wire we need 3 of, we've got that. Planks and the moss, so anything we don't need for that I think we'll store away for now. Right click to move the whole stack, that's cool. This I read, and I think it's something I'll need later for insulation, I think it mentioned. We'll keep the sticks on this because we'll probably find a lot more of those. And we'll store those since we can't cook them just yet. We can eat these and we can eat these. Alright, I'm gonna save, I guess, since we're here. We might as well save each time we're back. So I'm assuming, I'm just making the assumption that when we die we respawn. Or not respawn, we reload at the last save, but I'm not entirely sure in that. Or if just when we're leaving the game, the save's just where we come back to. I'm not sure. Well, I'm sure we'll find that out in due time. I'm gonna go and search off in this direction now, in search of some stump moss. So I'm wondering if, since I can't chop down the trees, if there's going to be any trees that are already chopped down that I need to get the moss from. I'm really not sure. We also need to find more fir planks, which is also something I shouldn't really overlook. I haven't seen any of those in a while. Hope we can find another one of those like campsite type things where there's a bunch of boxes all strewn around. I'm wondering if we can find some more of those. That'd probably be quite helpful to us. Is that a bee's nest? Okay, I'm thinking maybe I want to stay away from this, but I'm interested. Can I take it? Doesn't look like I can take it. I think we'll just stay away from that. I'm not sure if bees are actually something that can harm us, but I don't think I want to take that risk. Okay, we've got some trees that look like they've been, well, cut in half, blown over, something like that. So hopefully there'll be some tree stumps in this area. Although I'm not too hopeful, to be honest. I'm not even sure if that's how I get stump moss. That's just me making an assumption. Hopefully we'll find some soon. Is this a stump? Would this have stump moss? Doesn't look like it's a stump. It looks like it's just some bark left, so I'm guessing it's not that. Hey rabbits, do you know where I can find some stump moss? No? Okay. Is this a cave in here? Can we go in here? Okay, maybe not. Probably shouldn't just run willy-nilly into caves as, well, I don't know, maybe bears hang around in caves, if there are caves, so that's probably a silly idea, but glad nothing's came of it. What about you, bird? Do you know where any stump moss is? Okay. Oh, actually, here we are. This looks like another sort of campsite area. Let's see if we can find some more nuts and bolts. Oh, seeds. Okay. So I'm guessing at some point we can make some sort of greenhouse area, or maybe even just a farm. From the trailer it looked like you can make a greenhouse that you can add onto your cabin, so I'm assuming that's what we can get at some point. So we'll keep those seeds safe until we're able to plant them. Ooh. So we've got more seeds, but we have no space in our inventory. Hoof fungus. How do we drop this? Because we don't really need that. We can discard it. Can we just drop it? Okay. Maybe I shouldn't have just done that. I'll just eat a bunch of these, I guess. That'll take us up to... well, not even full, but... not to worry. We'll take everything we can. Inventory full. Can I only stack up to 10 of those? Right. Sticks. We need the driftwood. I should have stored the driftwood. I don't know why I still have that on me. Dotty mushroom can eat. Okay, that said it had a chance of being poisonous. I didn't read that. I definitely should have read that. Is there... no. Need nuts. We need nuts. No, we need bolts, not nuts. Okay, right. What can we... kind of need everything here. Oh yeah, look at that. They're too delicate to be planted outside, but they'll thrive in your greenhouse. Need to be watered once a day and harvestable in 2 days. Okay, so that's something for the future. We need to keep the fir planks. I think I'm going to drop these for now. Yeah, that's unfortunate, but it looks like we don't need those for a little while. It says insulation, so we'll have a use for those in the future, but for now we've got other priorities which we should try and take. But still no stump moss, so that's not great. I guess we're just going to keep running around. I think I've got everything from here, but really desperate for some stump moss. Okay, it looks like the sun's going down. We've got another unsuccessful day of trying to find some stump moss. Well, I suppose we didn't even spend the whole day trying to do it. Not to worry, tomorrow is a new day. Hopefully we can find some then. Aha! Okay, so we're just running back home and we've come across some stump moss. I'm probably going to try and do this really quickly as it is getting quite late. Old rags to make new pieces of clothing. Okay, right, we're gonna drop that for now. Hopefully we'll find some later. But we're just gonna grab the stump moss and go. I'm hoping that this is the campsite that's close to our base, because it looks like it's going to be getting, well, nighttime soon. It says the sun's setting in the top right. I don't know if the moon comes out, the sun goes away. I don't know what happens. I don't think I want to find out yet. Ah, home sweet home. Oh, take a sleep and we'll head into day 3, I guess. But better remember in the morning to store a lot of my stuff. As we don't want to be running into a lot of things that we need and not be able to take them. Maybe we will be needing the storage attic sooner than I thought, but I think we'll try for one more day to go out and try and get another piece of stump moss. We'll put all this wire away, put all these beets away. Can I stack them? Are they max stack 8? Okay, not to worry. I might as well put full stacks away. We'll keep this on us. This is all that we need. We'll put the driftwood away. Okay, well, might as well save. And we'll go out in search of another stump. Okay, I was running around and then an eye symbol has appeared at the top of my screen. And I am not sure what that means. Is it because I'm up on this rock, potentially? It means I can see things? Does it mean I'm being watched? Okay, it might just be when I'm on this rock. Meaning I can see things because I'm on a higher height. I hope it's that, and I hope it's not that I'm being watched by something. Okay. Oh, okay. That gave me a fright. Wait. Why is it telling me to stay hidden from dangerous animals? Nope, I don't like this. This isn't good. We're gonna run. I don't even know where these dangerous animals are. The music has changed and it is not a nice sound. Okay, we're gonna stay very far away from there. We do not want to be going there. Oh dear. We just want some moss. I just want one piece of stump moss. Oh, it looks like we've got it. We found another stump with some stump moss on it. So yeah, I think we're just going to head back. We're going to grab the steel wire from our storage. And we're going to see about making the first crafting room. Well, I'm assuming it's the only crafting room, but our first crafting room in my first playthrough. Okay, we're back home now. We're going to hop into our storage, take out our wire, and just throw our sticks in there. Need to keep the planks. Is it this side? Nope, that's the cooking room. We'll come over here. Crafting room, we'll build it. Okay, crafting. Craft tools, resources, and objects. Got it. Can we build any room coming off of this? Doesn't look like it, but we've got craft items. Let's see. Nails, bolts, metal plates. That's cabin extensions. Okay, glue. I'm assuming that's cabin extensions as well. Wow, a lot of things that I didn't know existed yet. Fish bones, so it looks like we can go fishing. That's going to be good fun. Tools. Woodsman axe. Let's see. We need bolts, but I think we'll save our bolts for the cooking. I think that's probably more important. A compass. Easier navigation, so I'm wondering if there's things off in the distance we need to find. Medkits. First useful and decorations. These are very nice. So a lot of things. It looks like there's a lot of progress that we can make, which should be a lot of fun. I think for today, I'm just going to leave it there. Let me know what you guys think about this. If you guys like it, then I'll probably try to upload it fairly often. I'm not going to stop Scrap Mechanic just because I'd be uploading this as well. So let me know what you guys think. If you like it, I'll keep doing it. If you have any suggestions for how I could do it better, just let me know. But anyways, I'd like to thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.